like you guys really had them off balance in the first half. Talk about that. It looked like you didn't know what was going on.
Differently from these past few weeks, we went out expecting to do great things. We told ourselves that we would do big things in those first 10 plays that we got. And, we just expected it, so when we got it done, it wasn't really that exciting if we expected. So, I mean, that's a big accomplishment for the offense. Like I said, we wanted that killer instinct, and we got it done.
As a freshman, what were you expecting, and what was the game like in reality as far as rivalry is concerned and intensity?
I wish that I felt the tension between them more, but it was really numb to me, But it was really exciting, just like being on the field and feeling like how hard both teams were playing and how much it meant to both teams. And the seniors really they're the ones that rubbed off on me how important it was, and it just showed throughout the game how important it was there with all the players.
What did you guys do better in the red zone?
Took care of the ball, just confidence and had the killer instinct. This week, Coach had us write down the way we're going to break our opponent, and we just had all the offensive players said to keep the will to score down there in the red zone, and we got it done.
Talk about they cut it to 13 points, and then you had that big kickoff return. Talk about that return. That was pretty big.
Well, it's my first one so far. Just like I know before we went out there, all the guys who were up there blocking, those 10 guys told me, let's do it, let's get it over with. And I told them just set it up and I'll run as hard as I can. So it was really exciting. It definitely got the momentum going again, and I enjoyed the feeling.
Were you guys a little frustrated in the second half that you went 3-0 back-to-back?
We're a little, just because I felt like we were getting a little frustrated because we were probably a little tired. Guys were going down for us positions, and younger guys had to step up like myself. So it's positive for the long run. Just get better and better.
Came out. We worked really hard during the week trying to get the red zone down, and we were successful in it.
What did the last 2 weeks prepare you guys for a game like this?
We prepared us a lot. We're going against some of the best opponents in the nation. Coming out here and it just helped us out. Going against the best corner every week, going against the best D lineman, everything just helped every person on this team.
What's it like to have the career night that you had? Something you thought that you were able to accomplish, you ready for? Or?
Of course, all our receivers. Any day, anyone can go off, and it's all have to be ready. And I don't even have no idea how many yards I had or anything. We just went out there and just played hard, and all of us tried to make plays.
They got within 13 points. They threw that bomb for you, and then they initially called it out of bounds. Talk about that catch and what it was like waiting for that review.
I told him it was in bounds. He didn't believe me, but it was good that it was reviewed, and it's a big play, and I just thank God for allowing me to just come down with it. It's a big play. I'm happy.
Looking forward to Wisconsin. Do you guys feel like the first 2 games you're hang with them?
Wisconsin is a great team, and we got a handful, but we're going to go out there and practice like any other week, and just, it's about us. That's our motto. It's about us. So, we just want to play hard and, just go out there and do what we can do.
How about that? You guys kind of set a tone with that interception.
It's always good to have big plays on defense because it just changes the tempo and really gets us going and allows us to start making more plays throughout the game.
Talk about those first 5 possessions for you guys.
It was good. We were rolling, we were stopping them, we were doing everything we needed to do, executing the way we were supposed to execute our plays, and whenever we do that, we can't be really stopped.
They like to throw the deep ball a lot. Obviously you guys have dealt with some of that before, but just talk about your offense and how you guys stacked up, how you guys thought you stacked up.
We made some changes to our defense where it's kind of hard for quarterbacks to throw the deep ball on us, but when they do, we just try to capitalize on the mistakes they made because it's kind of hard when we play so deep.
A lot of times the ball wasn't getting you guys because you batted down at the line of scrimmage. Talk about what the D-line was doing there.
Well, we have a great D-line, and when they get pressure like that, it really helps us out because the quarterback's trying to get the ball out of his hands as quick as he can. When he does that, we just drive on the ball, just like the interception I got it. It's pretty easy.
How big is
from a defensive standpoint, how big were those first 2 games to help you for this one?
Real good, because you really learn about your teammates and the people around you, because, you know, we didn't just give up in those games. We fought through them even though the score said otherwise, but, you know, when we fight like that, it really helps us get closer and build as a team.
How much different was it from, like, you know, the person you were defending?
Well, you know, it's a big difference. You know, SEC and Oklahoma, they have different caliber players. So playing them at first really kind of, I say, humbled us, you know, coming into this game. So I guess it really helped us.
How important was it for you personally to go 4-0 against New Mexico State?
It's great. You know, the tradition, the history behind this rivalry, just for me to be able to be a senior and say that I've never lost to them is great.
How big was the game in terms of boosting your confidence to the upcoming games?
It's always good to get a win under your belt. You know, it really builds your confidence, and we're just looking forward to playing Wisconsin.
They're really good. You know, we came out and we just executed our game plan. This is what we've you know, been trying to do the first 2 weeks, and we just came out today and you know, we just executed our game plan and everything went well for us.
Talk about what worked for you.
You know, obviously those you know, those calls where we get them jump off sides and then we go deep. Those were big for us, but you know, everything kind of seemed like it was working tonight offensively, and we're just executing on all phases of the game.
How nice was it to have a little more time in the pockets?
Really good. You know, offensive line did a great job, as they've been doing for several weeks. You know, I had a lot of time, and you know, my guys were able to get open and we were able to make a lot of big plays.
You're clicking on all cylinders, 41 points offensively. What kind of confidence does that give you on the offense going into Wisconsin?
Big time. You know, you know, we're looking to have a breakout game, and you know, that's what we did. You know, Wisconsin is a great team, and we respect them, and you know, we're going to have to put a lot of work in this week, and that's what we're focusing on now.
Nick, from a learning standpoint, the first 2 games of the season or a victory like tonight, what do you learn from?
We just learned that, you know, sometimes you got to play through adversity, and you just got to keep playing and stay together and stay as a team, and that's something that we've strongly instilled in this team, and we'll continue to instill that in the coming weeks.
What were you guys doing to keep them off balance those first 4 drives?
We were just, you know, kind of doing a couple different things. Just we had a really good game plan coming in, and everything seemed to be working well, and you know, we just kept going from there.
Yeah, I was injured. I sprained my ankle on Tuesday.
How bad was it?
It was a low ankle sprain, so it wasn't too bad.
Talk about those first 5 possessions for the defense. Did they kind of set a tone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it did. I think we came out ready to play on all 5 of those series, and the defense did a hell of a job. The D-line, they were getting after it. They were getting after the quarterback. Linebackers, Feely and Aubrey. I can't tell you how much they work. They work extremely hard, you know, to execute these plays. And secondary did a phenomenal job disrupting the pass.
How good was it all around game, just watching the offense roll and you guys that start?
Oh, it was excellent. I think we were feeding off each other with our energy. I think it was our offense did a tremendous job moving the ball, and we were getting the ball back to the offense, and you know, we were just, you know, dang.
Talk about the confidence you now have going into a Wisconsin team. They're really good, but they've been struggling on offense lately.
Yes, sir. We haven't really been, you know, we haven't focused on them yet, but this coming Monday, we'll be watching film on them. But I heard they're a pretty good team. Much respect to their tradition, their history, and yeah, this is a huge confidence boost going into this game.
Looking forward to hitting heads with Monty Ball.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Cool.
I appreciate it.